Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks Football and welcome to the match reaction for a Kings Cup semi-final match, which I apologize I couldn't do the watch along for. Let me get rid of this tab, by the way. I just realized I was on the Bayern channel. Yeah, speaking of, I was doing the watch along for the Bayern München game on the ZeerTalks FCB channel, so please go check it out. I will actually collab with the ZeerTalks FCB probably, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, listen, or I mean, just collab as I collab this video with the ZeerTalks Football, the Bayern München channel. So yeah, go check out ZeerTalks FCB while you're at it, and check out the wrestling channel too. And check out the socials as well. But speaking of, like, subscribe, comment your way. Like I said already, you know what to do there. I already mentioned it, and hope you're good wherever you are. Yeah, listen. Also, side notes. Hopefully everybody in the Gulf region is okay, because I heard 2 bombs today. Hopefully everyone's okay. Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. My family's all right. You know what I mean? We're all good. So yeah, and then also Eid Mubarak, Eid al-Fazin. Today, because it's now 2:51 a.m., 3 hours after fast, is gonna be the last day I fast. So yeah, just to inform y'all. Now, yeah, I say we get to this game, and I have to admit, man, yeah, penalties, shootouts, we win. You know what I'm saying? We rise, bro. We rise, as we always do, bro. Like I told, man, we are the Real Madrid of this country and this continent. And it's going to stay this way. Now, am I the biggest fan of Inzaghi? To be honest, I was. This season, the fandom of Inzaghi has dropped down because it's just like, oh my God, I usually can't stand it. But one thing I'll give him credit for, he is very good at setting up teams for cup games. He's very good at setting up team for cup games. I know the Champions League final he lost and that, but we saw, well, you have to make the final to lose 5-0 in that final, right? So, yeah. I mean, listen, this is one of them ones. Listen, if I'm being objective, yeah. First of all, Al Ahli fans, wala kilma. Yeah. Especially Lee Gunner, you, Mahrez FC, وين حبيبي? Where is Mahrez FC? You tell me where's Mahrez FC. In the bin. Hold that. You and your Yesley and your Mahrez hype. Get out of here, man. Big up Yesley, though. I do rate Yesley highly as a manager, to be fair. But, and Mahrez is a baller. But today, it's stinker and hook. Speaking of, stinker and hook. Stinker and hook. Yeah? This guy, he was missing a lot of chances. I don't care if he scored a penalty. Where else was he? He missed a chance. Where was he? Galeno. Oh, my days, blood. Mut'ab al-Harbi, other than one time you let him really through. Bruv. Fair play to Mut'ab al-Harbi, man. Fair play to him and fair play to, everyone else. Bro, our team as a whole just defended their hearts out, bro. He defended his heart out. He defended his heart out. I mean, listen, he was iffy. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. I mean, a lot of the opportunities they got was from his side. So anytime an opportunity would go from him and goes to him, yeah, they're getting a shot off. So Lajami, I have to hold him accountable. And he did get subbed off, so hopefully he's okay. My shufshar, salamat. And when Timbuktu come on, I'll be honest, he didn't do any better. Because he gives away a penalty, and that's where they scored the penalty. Well, that's when they scored the penalty, because of Timbuktu being a fool. Slide tackling the way he slide tackled in the box. I believe he slide tackled Ibanya. By the way, this Ibanez guy, bro. I hate playing against this guy. Because this guy, he has stepped up on levels I couldn't believe since joining that club. His first season, I remember, he was looking iffy. And then second season, which was last season, he was important to their run in winning the AFC Champions League Elite. And then now, bro, I hate playing that guy, bro. I hate playing that guy. Even he had a good game against Malcolm, bro. Malcolm, I'm sorry. Today was not your day. Benzema, you were terrible. Salim Dosri looked okay. I had his moments. Kenno looked good. Would have been nice if he scored a goal rather than hitting the woodwork. Ruben Neves, what a performance defensively and offensively as well. I mean, it's typical Ruben Neves at this point, bro. This guy, I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. And that was a good penalty in the shootout. Milinkovic-Savic, I thought was pretty good. I will say, though, There was times in which he was trying to over dribble, and I'm like, brother, it's not the time to do that. Sometimes he's got to be simplistic. But I thought as a whole he was all right. Um, but yeah, Yassine Bounou, bro. Dima Bono, bro. Dima Bono. That's my Hilali and Maghrebi goalkeeper, bro. This this is who I have in my goal. Yeah, for Al Hilal and Morocco, bro. This guy is ridiculous. On penalty shootouts, bro. Yeah, he's getting man of the match just for shootouts alone. Yeah, and if I had to give somebody else a mention, probably Theo Hernandez. What a performance! That guy, bro. Wayne. This is him and maybe Neves and Koulibaly, bro. Them four, yeah, you make or kind of five. Make your pick. For me personally, I'm giving Bono just because without him in the shootouts, we don't even make the final. So fair play to him. Would have been nice if he saved that penalty from Toney, though. I thought it was savable. But other than that, bro, yeah, listen, brother. ما تقصر والله ما تقصر حبيبي على حبيبي انت رافع النادي ترافع حبيبي الشعور شوف هذه الشعور هذا انت رافع انت رافع فشكرا. And to be fair, Inzaghi, your tactics worked for this game, so I will give you credit to انت رافع as well. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, where, like, okay, in the league, we can't be playing this whole defensive football. We can't. But in the cup competitions, it's actually doable, even though it's a bit nerve wracking because they do get chances and they miss and miss and miss. If they're more clinical, who knows? Maybe it doesn't work. But because they weren't clinical and we were able to defend as much as we can, yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Like, let's be honest, it's one of those ones that with Inzaghi cup competitions, we might look all right. Maybe that's why we might look better actually in the AFC Champions League elite as well, because of the style and the competition that we may have as well. That might play a role. You know what I mean? So I would not be shocked if, let's say, we won the King's Cup now, because the final is against Al Khaloud, and I expect us to beat Al Khaloud. Yeah, and then in the what you call it, in the by the way, Al Ittihad, you hold that. You're losing to Al Khaloud, on pens as well. You guys are fraud. The Jaddawis, bye bye, out. Everybody's way. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do the Moroccan thing here, but you get the point, bro. Like, برا برا يلا برا برا الخلود عيد عليكم يلا برا برا الهلال عيد عليكم يلا برا برا. 2-for-1 special for these Jaddawis, man. Yeah, hold that. But big up to you every time, though. على عيني على الراس. Anyway, now where was I? Yeah, let's talk about the bench. Timbukti, how was it moved? Murad Hassawi, I like the passes he was making. But at the end of the day, they didn't materialize as much in moments. Bobry looked a bit impactful. Leonardo, I mean, he made a bit of a difference compared to Benzema, but it wasn't by a lot. Abdul Karim Darcy, defensively, I have to give him credit. My guess, he put in a shift defensively and in transition as well. So fair play. He's working under Inzaghi's system. We have to admit it, guys. Yeah. Mendes, what a baller, bro. What a baller. Now, he didn't come on for long, but what a baller. What a baller, man. And as for them, I mean, Goncalves, yeah, bro. Pack it up, bro. Yeah, but with their team, you know what it is? They were creating chances, but they weren't able to convert. If they were able to convert, yeah, it's a long day for us. But hey, listen, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Who was the penalty kick takers again, bro? If there's a way, let's see if the commentary tells us who took penalties, because this would help. Yeah, see, Theo Hernandez scored the winning penalty. Yeah, see, so we're gonna go through all the penalty kick takers, all right? Yeah, this works. So Toney, penalty saved by Bounou. Neves converts the penalty, right-footed, bottom right corner. That was the good one. Frank Kessie, I knew he was going to slap it, bro. When I saw him taking the pen, I'm like, yeah, he's slapping that. Yeah. Leonardo, I'm glad that I think he shot straight at the Sea in the middle. He scored. Galeno, he scored, didn't he? Right foot, bottom right. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. No, that was the penalty Bounou saved, actually. Yeah. Yo, Bounou, wallahi, big up Bounou. He saved Galeno and Toney penalties. Wallahi, this Bounou guy is not real, bro. This Bounou guy is not real. Mendes got a penalty goal as well, converts penalty to left-footed to the high center of goal. Yeah, he did that, and so did Theo at the end as well. But beforehand, Jehni, he took a penalty, and it was right-footed to the top left corner. That was a good pen. Uh, but yeah, I mean, and Theo scores the winner, which is kind of poetic because he's the one that scored the goal, which took us, I mean, which kept us in the lead until Toney scored the pen. Which, by the way, I have to say, Theo Hernandez, what a rocket, bro. What a rocket, man. You know what I mean? So, listen, we're in the Kings Cup final now, you know, and the way I look at it is like, cool, Kings Cup final, AFC Champions League Elite, we play against Al Sadd. I think it's going to be one leg now after everything that's going on around the Khalij, unfortunately. Um, and the two legs got delayed. And then now, obviously, the league. Now, in the league, I have to admit, I've not been moved at all. I'm not going to cap. Um, our football's been diabolical. But then again, styles like this, when it works in the cup, oh my, it hits different. I can't lie. So, yeah, listen, Inzaghi, go win me that Kings Cup. Go win me the AFC Champions League Elite. And as for the league, listen, if we win it, we win it. But I have a feeling we're not going to win it. But however, though, we are Hilal fans, so we should be having standard. So go win me that league too. Go win me that league too. But I know you won't because your style is so boring to watch at this point, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, listen, to you, the Sarawis, are you in the final? No, no, you're not. Al Ahlawis, are you in the final? No, we sent you packing. Oh, Al Ittihad, the team that sent the Nasser packing. Are you in the final? La, 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 la. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Nobody cares, blood. Nobody cares. Who do you even be in the quarterfinals? I need to talk about who we locked down. Who did we lock down to get to this final? Who did we lock down? So Al Ahli, I actually might have a memory of a goldfish, don't I? Who did we beat, blood? Where is that Kings Cup quarterfinal? Where is it? I need to find it, bro. No, a Kings Cup. Al Fatih 4-1. Okay. Round of 16. Al Khudud. Okay, everybody else. Okay, so Al was really our competition. I can't lie. All right. Well, listen, we're now in the final, which I'm assuming is going to be actually. I'm not. I'm pretty sure it's going to be played in the Limnat Stadium, Johara, King Abdul Sports City Stadium. We will be there at the end of the season. You know what I mean? If God willing, inshallah, and all in well. So yeah, listen. Happy days. 1-1 draw, 4-2 win on penalty shootouts. Thanks to Yassine Bounou. That's my man of the match. There's other shout outs out there, to be honest. I already told you the Neveses, the Theo Hernandezes, the Ken News, and I believe Koulibaly. Yeah, Koulibaly. He stepped up big, bro. Yeah, our attack, some of our players, I'm not going to lie, they can do so much better, man. But obviously, with Inzaghi, you're not really getting the best out of these attackers too much. Even though he did get the best out of Malcolm for good portions of the season. I don't know what happened to him. Salim الدوسري, there's one criticism I have to give him. يتفلسف بزيادة بعض الأحيان. I do have to say that. And he needs to calm now. يعني at some point احترم تاريخك. You know what I mean? Respect your legacy, man. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. But we're in the final! You know what I mean? Al Ahlawi, League Gunner, you fraud. No Mahrez FC. Yeah. No Yassine FC. No Kessie FC. No Al Ahlawi FC. There's no Ahli. Finish. Go focus on the league, even though you guys are like third after what happened to the Qadsiya game. You go worry about that. Know your role a little bit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, happy days, happy days. But yeah, guys, you know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells, future content notifications, like, comment, and go check socials. Inshallah, you're good wherever you are. And guys, like I told you earlier, Eid Mubarak. Aidin Faizin, please stay safe. Allah يقويكم, Allah يساعدكم. الله يجعلنا الجميع يا رب امين. You know what I mean? والله يعطينا صبرا, of course. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, take care. And until then, مع السلامة. يلا يا الزعيم.